What's good, everyone? What's good, everyone? Good. Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping the link. See if any of you that bitch ass nigga. See if that bitch ass nigga's online. That bitch ass nigga. If he's in here, if you come in here, the link's gonna be right here. So that bitch ass nigga WLF. If you got any issues or if you want to say what you were saying in my other live stream where I wasn't able to go live, you can join the link and you can say whatever you gotta say. And I just bought me a new phone. So I got two phones right now. I got me a new. This is the new phone I got. So I'm gonna I'm gonna get this one set up, a number, and then I'm gonna probably put my number online. So I'm gonna do call-ins and shit. So anybody who doesn't want to come in the thing, they can do a call-in. I might put my number out there for anybody just to hit me up and whatever. If you got any, well, just whatever. But that's why I got a new phone though, because I didn't really get it because of this. I got it because I'm starting to get into my trading, and I wanna I wanna have another phone for when I like from it's like a business phone I have, but I'm gonna also set that up so um people they could call in like when I do lives or whatever. I might drop my number, but I gotta set it up. I just got the phone yesterday. Yeah, but I hate this fucking world, man. This people in this world are retarded. And this isn't a depressed video for all you niggas out there who are depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm not miserable. I'm actually like content with my situation right now. And I'm not saying my situation is perfect, but I'm content as in I know what the fuck I need to do. I'm not like all these niggas out here. Like when you see all these other bitch ass niggas complain about 9 to 5 and wage slave and I'm not talking about the people who fuck with me. Like shout out to Jay Vass and everybody who's doing the work. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about these other bitch ass niggas you see out here. They don't have no solutions. They don't tell you anything. Only thing they want to talk about is the system this, the system that. These bitch ass niggas, they if you watch their channel and you don't watch my channel, you're gonna get it confused that there's no solution. Cause I have a solution. I know everything I need to be doing. The reason I'm not in the position I want to be in is because of things I didn't do. The reason they're not in the position they're not in is because not only things they didn't do, but things they don't know they need to do because they're fucking retarded. So they're lost. They don't think there's no hope. They're fucking agnostic. They're atheists. They don't know what's gonna happen and they just live day by day. I don't fucking live day by day. I know exactly what I need to be doing. I'm doing my qigong. I got it's the FQY, fasting, qigong, and yoga. That's the only three things you need to be successful in this life. Because once you get your health right, you get your money right, you get your spirit right, you get everything right. Because health is wealth, and it's not just money wealth; it's everything. So I got all that situated. So this is what I'm doing, and I'm bettering myself every day. So I know what I need to do, amongst other things, which I'm not going to go into this video. But those are the three main things in the foundation that you need to get your shit right: is qigong, fasting, and yoga. Once you get that right, then you situate it for you to take the next step. And the next step is what you make it because everybody has a different next step. So what I want to say in this video is that, well, I'm not trying to say shit in this fucking video because I don't need to say shit. Everything's been said. Everybody knows what they need to do. And it's not even like there's nothing else. Everything I may said in my video, I don't need to say anything more. Other people, they have channels that they have good information. If you watch their channel, you watch my channel, you got everything you need to do. Anybody that wants to complicate this and make it look like there's no solution and they're speaking from their perspective. Look at this bitch ass nigga right here. For your betrayal, this is a nigga's a fucking idiot. Being a shill minion government seller. I am an agent. I am a seller, and I'm a government minion. So what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You're not about to do shit, bitch. Do something about it, you bitch ass nigga. Join the fucking room. This is example when I said I hate people. You say your entire reality, which is God, shall be against you. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. God is against you, nigga. That's why you're on my fucking page complaining. Yeah, see this troll right here. I'm not even gonna block this nigga. I'm gonna let this nigga ride for a little bit. I don't know why the fuck this nigga's on my page. I seen him. I think I seen him on another page because his name looks familiar. I think what it is, he probably used to watch my channel because there's a lot of bitch ass niggas who used to watch my channel when I used to make videos about organic portals. And the funny thing about that was, um, when I was making videos about organic portals and soulless people, they will watch my channels and agree with me. But then I started gradually, slowly but surely shifting away to other things because my consciousness grew. And then they will leave comments, be like some fat ass nigga. I think, what's his name? What's that fat ass nigga's name? It's some fat fuck. Lives in a trailer park. What's his name? I don't remember his name. But he lives in a trailer park and he used to watch my shit and be like, "Oh, I like your videos." And then I started talking about spirituality and esoteric stuff. And then he was like, "Why the fuck are you talking about this?" And then I was like, that was back in the day where I was like, kind of like, I didn't, I didn't really take shit the way I take it because I just thought like whatever. So I didn't say anything of it. But when I look back now, it's niggas like that are niggas like this dude right here. They're mad that I don't make fucking videos because like the only reason he's on my channel because he used to probably watch me when I used to make videos about something else, and since I don't make videos like that, he's upset. He said you would die in time and then you'd be judged and sins according. So yeah, this guy's an idiot. Yeah, third view was good with it. Yeah, I'm through with these niggas though, man. Niggas is fucking retarded. See all these niggas out here that like fucking like join the chat, nigga. Join the chat. It's right here. Yeah. He's just another stupid ass cracker that fucking probably got upset that I don't talk about what he wants me to talk about. Like, what the fuck are you not supposed to sit here and talk about all day? Just talk about how 9 to 5 wage slave and agents and government, this and that, and don't talk about a solution. Anytime you talk about a solution, that's what triggers all the bum ass niggas. They're allergic to solutions. The only thing they like to hear you is to complain. When you talk about a solution, they don't like that because it means they got to do something. And then once you talk about a solution, they think that you're like, they think you're trying to tell them what to do or whatever. It was like, nigga, I'm not trying to tell you what the fuck to do. Yeah. See, nobody wants to join the link. All these people that were talking all that mess, they don't want to join. Yeah. But it is what it is. I'm not even upset at the troll, to be honest. I just want him to join the link so I can see what's going on. Yeah. But that's an example. He's an example of what I'm talking about. Yeah, people are fucking retarded in this world. Everyone is fucking stupid. I'm telling you. Like, I honestly don't like when I see the average person. I literally see an artificial intelligence. I don't see a real person. Like this nigga, he's repeating the same shit. Like every comment this bitch ass nigga left on my channel is the same thing. God this or minions and like shut the fuck up. Say you're a minion, breatharianism. When I who the fuck said I'm preventing myself from dying? You fucking idiot. You're a dumbass. Breatharian is not meant to prevent you from dying. Breatharian is my spiritual path. You fucking moron. You dumbass. That's my spiritual path. So it's like let's just say somebody has a spiritual path to become X, Y, and Z, and somebody says, "Oh, if you do X, Y, and Z, you're gonna die." Like, bitch, I'm not doing it because of that. Then you go to the casino and somebody's at the casino. Just because you go to the casino doesn't mean you're gonna be rich. Bitch, who said I'm going to the casino to gamble? I could be going to the casino to go eat at the restaurant. I could probably be working at the casino. I could probably be going with a relative who's gambling and I'm just going to the souvenir shop. Like the fuck? You don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bitch. You said breatharian's supposed to make you live forever, you dumbass. Who the fuck wants to live forever in this reality? Even if you lived forever, you still have to fucking go through stubbing your toe, having to feel fucking hot when you're in the sun too long, or somebody keeps talking too much and they need to shut the fuck up and you got to be annoyed. Like, you still got to go through that as a human being in the reality. So even if you live forever, you still got to go through small nuances that who the fuck wants to go for eternity, dumbass. So why the fuck would I want to live forever? The fact that you said that means you must want to live forever. So you're trying to find a reason to live forever or live for extremely long time. A person who's a breatharian, that's their spiritual path, you fucking idiot. It has nothing to do with living for forever, you stupid ass. And even if you're breatharian, nigga, if the spirit doesn't want you to be alive no more, it can, like, breatharian is for health. I could still fucking get ran over. I could still fucking have an accident. The spirit can just make my heart stop and take the life from my body, and I just drop dead instantly for just unknown reasons. Like, this is plenty of ways to die besides a health issue, you stupid ass. Dumbass idiot. Yeah, semen retention never really helped me. If it helps you, then go for it. Do it. If it helps you. Semen retention, that shit never helped me. That shit never helped me. I never really felt a difference in it. But if it helps you, do whatever helps you. And a lot of people say it helps, so maybe it must help them. But me, it never helped me. Yeah, because I went days just not doing that shit. Not because I tried to. I just went days without doing it. And I never felt no difference. So it never really. Yeah. I'm doing well as far as I'm concerned. The words of the dumb sheep are just farts in the wind. Yeah, that's all they gotta say is just fucking retarded shit. I don't take anyone serious in this world no more. I take people's information, even people who claim they know something. Like, I still don't just. You got to take what you got to take, and you got to move on. You don't want to be like, even take what I got to take. Don't, you guys may not agree with everything I say and everything I do. That's fine, but take the knowledge and information. So even if you don't agree with what I say, don't forget the information. Don't be too in your ego where you don't like something I did, and then all of a sudden you fucking um you fucking just you disregard the knowledge just because it came from me. So you're like, oh, I'm not gonna take care of my health now, and I'm not gonna do qigong because I did it, or I seen some dude on YouTube do it, and fucking he pissed me off. Like, that don't make sense. I take what I take because there's people who got knowledge out here, but I don't agree with everything they fucking say. So I just take what I take and I move the fuck on. I don't sit there and cling on and shit. Be like, oh, you need to do this, or you're an agent, or you're a seller, or I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, that's a human. There's a person in a human body, and it's not even about being human and shit. It's not even about that. Like, who the fuck said it's just human? There could be something else that ain't human, but I still don't fuck with. Like, people talk about like it's just human. Like, just because you say human or you ain't human or this is human or doesn't mean anything. It's like, I don't fuck with your spirit in general, regardless if you're in a human body, a fucking alien body. Well, aliens don't exist. That's fake as fuck. But any body that your spirit can entangle in, I don't fuck with you because your spirit is fucked up. Demiurge, I don't really get into that shit. Really, like, I don't even really even fucking know what the fuck that is, to be honest. Isn't like some shit having to do with this real? I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Demiurge. Is like the devil or something? I don't pay attention to that stupid shit anymore. So I don't even really know. It's like the devil or something, and he controls the reality. I don't pay attention to that shit. Yeah, yeah. This guy's a fucking idiot. He said agent. How am I an agent in this sellout? What did I do? I don't. I'm not like saying this like I give a fuck. Because if anything, I want you to think that you're right. I am an agent. I am a sellout. I am a fraud. You are correct. The fuck. That's one thing. That's one thing that's funny. But a lot of these niggas, like I was talking to this one nigga the other day, and he was all trying to like be disrespectful and shit. It's just somebody I used to be cool with, but we just got in a conversation, whatever, and he just started being like, "Oh, the reason why you're doing that is because this, and that," and I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. That's the reason why I'm doing it." Like I don't give a fuck about proving anything to you. If anything, believe what the fuck you want because if whatever you think, because I can't force you to believe what I'm telling you. So if I tell you you're right, that didn't change anything. It's like motherfuckers will tell you, "Hey, you're a sellout." Okay, if you know I'm a sellout, why the fuck are you telling me? I know I'm a sellout because if you know, then I should know. It's just like somebody telling me that I'm a man. Like the fuck, I know I'm a man. The fuck, stupid ass. Why are you telling me you know I'm an agent, you know I'm a seller, you know I'm a fraud? Why the fuck are you telling me, dumbass? Why are you gonna repeat the same shit? You fucking idiot. You already know that. Why would you tell something you know? If I'm fucking eating a goddamn steak, why are you gonna say you're eating a steak? People are gonna look at you like you're fucking retarded. What's known doesn't need to be discussed. I'm a seller, I'm an agent, I'm a fraud. You're right. So why the fuck are you telling me, you stupid ass nigga? Move on to the next thing. Fucking dumbass. Fucking idiot. You work for the government. I don't work for no damn government. Shit. If I work for the government, nigga, you think I'll be fucking in an Airbnb or in a penthouse? There'll probably be a mansion part. I'll probably have my own retreat center or while I'm doing Qigong and shit. The fuck? If I had fucking government money, you stupid ass nigga. If I had fucking Matrix money or Masonic money or whatever the fuck you think I am. If I had that money, wouldn't you think I'd be in some type of like you fucking idiot? Like you see the car that I'm in? Why the fuck would I be working for the government and I'm in this car, you stupid ass? Why would I be having to pay fucking rent at my fucking relative's pad if I could just go get my own fucking place if I had government money? You stupid ass, you fucking idiot. These people are so dumb. They just say whatever's on their mind. Like who's a broke government official? That doesn't make sense. Or a broke government agent. Isn't that the reason that people enlist to be an agent because of the money and the perks that come with being an agent that they tell you? Fucking dumbass idiot. They pay me to do. I wish they pay me to do these fucking videos. See, this is a person who got schizophrenia. Yeah, that's why I don't deal with most motherfuckers. That's like he's probably somebody in the gang stalking community. Those people in the gang stalking community are fucking retarded. Not retarded like their experiences that they're going through due to synchronicity isn't true. I'm saying they're fucking retarded based on the fact that they think the government is so fucking powerful. Like, if you think the government is that power, the government don't got that much power. You niggas think they got that much power. You guys are fucking idiots. Fucking anybody who believes in gang stalking is a fucking dumbass who thinks the government's doing it to you. If you think the government is doing gang stalking, you're a fucking idiot. That's just plain and simple. You're a dumbass. And you're gonna pretty much like, because if you believe the government's doing gang stalking, I feel sorry for you niggas, because once they bring in the AI, the metaverse, and all this other shit, they're gonna be really gang stalking you or surveilling you, and then all the gang stalking you feel right now is gonna be even amplified because they're gonna actually be surveilling you through other types of, like, once they put people in the metaverse, or once they start fucking changing the system and they start making it more of a, like, pretty soon to make a YouTube account, you might have to put your photo ID and social security number. You start getting in those times, you niggas really gonna think for real you're being gang stalked, even though you're not being gang stalked now. But once they bring those programs, nigga, that's just funny. This shit's hilarious. Yeah, this nigga's having a mental breakdown. He's talking about I'm angry, but you typing up all this fucking, you writing an essay in my comment section. How the fuck does that happen? You got that much energy to write an essay in the damn comment section, and you talk about I'm angry. And he keeps talking about God. Like, what God, and where's this God at? Because you keep talking about God. Show me a picture of this God, or is it your God? Is it this person's God? Like, what God is it? Because there's plenty of fucking demons and people and things that call themselves God. So is it an actual God, or is it somebody that's calling themselves God? So, like, so you gotta ask these questions to these stupid bitch ass niggas. They always be like, oh, God's gonna judge you. God this, but like, what God? Because there's demons. There's other people that call. Haven't you seen the fucking African nigger movement? Every nigga and they mama calling themselves a god body and shit. So is it the fucking the fucking conscious nigga that makes YouTube videos that wears kente cloth? Is it that God, or is it the God that the Jewish people say in the sky? Is it some fucking demon who's pretending he's God? Like, tell me what God, you stupid ass nigga. Be more precise, you fucking idiot. Because I don't call myself God, so you can't say it's me or what do you say? It's you? Are you God now? So then that's gonna be like, even what you're saying is not important then, because that's just your opinion. Fucking dumbass. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. He said I sold out. That means you used to watch me when I wasn't, when you thought I wasn't selling out. Fucking idiot. Yeah. Like a lot of these people, they're fucking retarded. And when you talk to people that are retarded, like when you talk to people that are retarded, one thing you got to understand is like their mind can't go past a certain barrier. Like even if they tried, because like all this knowledge and wisdom and knowing about the universal reality, it comes with a karmic tie to it. So if you have there's some people that have a lot of negative karma, they can't even understand the truth in this lifetime, even if they wanted to. It would just hurt their brain. Or if you don't believe me, look at a person who's retarded. They can't even, they have to have somebody wipe their ass, and they can't even, they slur in their speech and they fucking just say weird shit. They can't fucking get knowledge. You can't go to an autistic retarded ass nigga and tell him the fundamentals of esoteric knowledge and how this fucking correlates to this and this synchrony. You can't tell them. They're gonna look at you like they won't even be able to experience it. I remember this one nigga, he's kind of retarded, and I was like, damn, this he's like, I forgot what I said. I'm like, damn, today went by quick. And he's like, no, it just went by. I think, I don't know what it was. I think it was something to do with the time, but I said something that everybody in the whole vicinity, we knew what it was based upon we're normal. And any if you guys were there, it would have been normal. But since he was kind of slow, he didn't grasp that because he's in another world. So like, this is what I'm talking about. These niggas are stupid. It's like if everybody was walking around and we seen a yellow bus, and then we're all like, yeah, it's a yellow bus. And then somebody just says, that's an orange bus. You're going to be looking at him like retarded. Like it was that type of shit. Like it was obvious what was there, but since he's kind of slow and he was for real about it, he had to have a different answer to it. And it's like, and it was not like, oh, everyone has their own opinion. It was some cut and dry shit. Like if I'm about to wipe my ass with a shoe, I'm wiping my ass with a shoe. You can't say I can't be wiping my ass with a shoe and then you say that I'm opening a four-door sedan. It don't make any sense. How do we go from a shoe to a four-door? So you could tell that's the type of retarded shit this nigga's probably on. His brain can't fathom the truth. Shit is fucking hilarious. Yeah. That shit, that nigga's funny. He really believes I'm an actor. This nigga's gang. He probably thinks I'm gang stalking him. What this nigga probably thinks is that everything I say is about him. Yeah, this shit is fucking hilarious. Why would you join the link? That's the thing. I have the link right here. Cause you can join the link, and then once you say what you gotta say, I'm gonna just kick you. Yeah, it's a link right here. If you have anything to say, just say that for real. Like I want to see your face, and then you can say whatever you gotta say. It's funny because it's not like if we were in real life, then I can see how he may be scared because I may have a gun or I may have a bad air spray and I'm fuck shit up. So I can see how he'd be scared in real life because he doesn't know what I can do as another person in the body, whatever, human spirit in the body. But it's on the internet, so it's behind the screen. I don't know why you scared if it's behind the screen, because it's not like I come and like strangle your fucking neck. Yeah. Even if I'm a liar and I'm an agent, let's just say I'm all these things. Why does that anger you so much? Like, why does that upset you? Like, why does it matter? Okay, I'm an agent. Who gives a fuck? I'm a shill. Who cares? Okay, move on. Like, why does it upset you that much? Like, That's why it's not that it upsets you. It's like something else that triggers you. But then you can't let people know what that is, or you don't, or either that or you don't know what it is. So you have to paint it as it's because of this. Because anytime you see somebody like, they're like, oh, I hate Nature Boy, or I hate this person. And why do you hate them? And they keep bringing up the same one thing that has nothing to do with them. Oh, it's because he lied. It's because he deceiving the people, or because, and then they keep bringing it up. Like, so the reason you making all these videos, the reason you're hating and trolling is because of that thing, but yet other people don't agree with it and they just move on. So that leads me to tell me that that shit triggered you. It's something deeper that you don't like him, and then you have to use that as an excuse so people don't look at you like you're stupid once they find out the real reason you don't like the person. Though the real reason he probably don't like me is because I don't talk about what he wants to talk about no more. So now that I don't make the videos he wants to make, now he's upset and I'm an agent, I'm a sellout. Because to call me a sellout means that at one point you must have seen me as somebody who wasn't bought. So at one point you see me as somebody who wasn't bought, and then eventually I became sold to somebody. So that means you must watch the video, you stupid fucking idiot. Fucking dumbass. Pleasurable. Are you serious? This is probably a government fucking agent. This is probably a government agent, to be honest. Because they have a lot of like government. I'm not saying this is what who he is, because he's probably just a bum ass idiot. But they have warehouses and facilities around the country and just there, and they pay people tens of thousands of dollars a month, upwards of that, to just troll people and to put information out there. So when you guys see stuff on the internet, a lot of that is from these facilities where they hire these they're like troll agents, like, and they pay them to troll, and their whole job is just to troll. They go to scour YouTube and look at the content on YouTube to make sure, because they can't have the people up top really looking at it, so they have to hire people to make sure people aren't speaking about certain things. And like, I'd like to say somebody talks about breatharianism like me, and let's just say it starts getting a lot of traction and people start fucking with it, then you're gonna start seeing a lot of people like this nigga, or show similar tactics to this nigga, trying to be like, oh, my cousin did breatharianism and he died, and they're gonna have probably 200 other people like that comment to make it look real, and then pretty soon there may be a person that's a real person that makes a video talking about how these agents make things, and how, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, so it's gonna be like, oh, so it's gonna look what I was saying was real as fake because of the agents they paid off. That's how they do it. This is how they promote agendas on the internet, because they got people who just stay on the internet 24/7 because that's their life. They live on it and they pay them. And they just go on small channels, big channels, because they're trying to block the small channels. Especially, they don't want the small channels that have a community, because if the small, because believe it or not, the small channels are very, very powerful. They're more powerful than you niggas think. Like, you niggas would be like, oh, your channel is trash, it doesn't have this amount of views. But from the people who run this shit, it's dangerous to them, because if, let's just say, if all the small channels became viral overnight, that will literally change the way people think in this reality, because most of the small channels are of what people don't really, because once you get a bit, in order to, like, it's just the way it's set up and the way the algorithm is, people that have the biggest channels, their information isn't that big. Like when you see Infinite Waters and you see people like people like him up there, their shit is not, that's why they're able to be that high. So once you start getting really deep, they have a lot of weight. It's nothing to do with just physical. This is witchcraft on a spiritual level. So it's not like they're gonna go out and they may not just block you through the algorithm, but on a spiritual level, they do witchcraft where they don't even have to block you, but people just don't fuck with you like that, or they don't take you serious. So then you may see somebody who's gaining traction, all of a sudden, like, shit starts happening to them, or their views don't go up, or even if their views are up, their views maybe the magic don't even make it where their views go down. But like, they try to fuck it up because it's their platform that they're doing witchcraft on. This shit is crazy. So you deceive, abuse every single person on YouTube that's promoting your, what the fuck? See, this is probably somebody who fucked with me probably back in the day. Maybe when I had my older note, probably that faggot from Australia, could be his bitch ass. Or I don't know, probably somebody from Australia. I don't know what it is with these niggas from Australia, man. They always have beef with me. It was two niggas from Australia that had beef. Weird. We say who? Nobody promoted my fucking videos, you dumbass. The only person who promotes my videos is Jay Vass. He's the only person who promotes my videos. Nobody fucking promotes my videos. Fucking idiot. Oh man, this guy's a clown. Yeah, he's a bitch. This thing is a bum, everyone. He's upset that I didn't make videos. That I don't make the videos I used to make. Fucking idiot. Everything I said in those channels was most of it was bullshit, to be honest. And I'm actually glad I did make that channel because it got my viewers up and it got my subscribers up. So now they can research the real message. So that's why you mad, bitch, because when I had that shit, I had hella views and hella subscribers, and then now they get into real information because my name's already out there. I've been on this shit for like I've been on this shit since 2013. They deleted my channel in 2013. Or they deleted my channel in I think it was 14. 2015, it was 2015. That was my very first channel. It was 2014. I remember they deleted my very first channel in 2014. I opened it 2013. It was nothing about spirituality. So I think it was talk about just fucking random shit like mental illness and how to get out of mental, because I had depression and shit. So I was talking about how to get out of mental illness and shit. That was the first channel I had. And then I had the second channel. No, that channel I started talking about spirituality probably around like 2017. No, not even that, 2015. Because I wasn't spiritual. I was like, yeah, I was like spirituality. Yeah, I was. But it wasn't like esoteric, like the deep like this, or what I'm talking about right now is like different. And I talk about organic portals, I remember. And then that's when motherfuckers was watching me. And then some bitch ass, some fat ass trailer trash, white bitch ass nigga trying to come on my live talking about, why are you talking about this? You should be talking about, like, shut the fuck up. I should have cussed his bitch ass out. I didn't, because back then I was just trying to put the information. I didn't think anything. But like nowadays, I wish somebody would come and say that shit, nigga. You a fucking idiot. You tell another person what they don't like. Just don't fucking watch it, you bitch ass nigga. Like, how you gotta go on? It's like me going on a makeup tutorial and saying why it's fucking stupid how people wear makeup or with some shit, or me going on a mechanic channel and saying you guys are dumb doing mechanic videos all day or something, like just some dumb shit. Like, why would I do that? Like, just don't watch it, idiot. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't watch it. Why don't you go on a fucking gaming channel and talk shit about the people gaming because you don't want to waste your time? So, but you go on my channel, so obviously you got a problem. You probably used to watch me, and you're right. I am an agent. I am a fraud. I am a trader, nigga. I'm the biggest fucking trader, nigga. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. What are you gonna do about it? I traded you, or I deceived you, and I'm a fraud, and they are paying me, nigga. They pay me a lot of money, bitch ass nigga. They pay me a lot of money. Fucking idiot. That's why, because you just angry because nobody's paying you. Thank you for telling me that, because now you're about to make me manifest a situation where I can get paid by some money for doing nothing. Stupid ass nigga. Yeah. But yeah, that's alright. I don't like people. Most people are just fucking retarded. You guys gotta understand that. Human beings are fucking stupid. They don't know shit. Everyone's an AI. Like, it is what it is. Like, and it's what's kind of concerning is a lot of this negative energy that people are experiencing, or not experiencing, but they're actually portraying and putting out there. A lot of that is gonna come back and bite them in the ass. You can't be a sheep and be ignorantly in bliss for 10 years, 20 years of your life and think when you wake up it's gonna be easy. That's not how it works. So all these sheep that don't want to wake up, when they wake up, it's gonna actually get worse. So the more ignorant they become, eventually it's gonna bite them in the ass. And this is what you see play out. This is why society's going downhill. They're telling you society's about to collapse. Things are about to get worse. Food is about to get more expensive. They're about to make all this shit. They're gonna have to make it worse. They're telling you that. This is a reflection of the average person and how fucking retarded they are. Like, I remember yesterday I was walking and there was some fucking like crazy looking bitch. She looked like an escort. Like, you can tell she was either an escort or a stripper, because she had like a Tesla and she had a nice car and she had a very wicked energy. So like, and she had a lot of makeup on, so I knew she was like a stripper and or an escort. And she just looked so, I could just feel the very negative energy and the vibe when I walked by. And she wasn't like ugly, like she looked good, but it's like I didn't even want to sleep with that because her energy was so bad. And it was like, that bitch is, which is, and I'm like, damn, like you can tell she was probably abused, because a lot of those women who do a lot of that shit, they're abused or they've been through a lot of negative situations, like physically or sexually abused, especially by men. So it develops a cold heart. And then, because even to be a female and do that shit kind of like takes kind of a cold fucking heart. So then you can see it. And that bitch had a lot of anger in her and shit. And I'm like, damn, like it's crazy. Like you could just feel the hurt. Like people are hurt and people are in pain. And I've seen this shit. And then they play it out in different ways. Some play it out as narcissism, some play it out as depression. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to these bitch ass niggas is hurt. So that means people aren't healing. And if people aren't healing, then that means collectively, that means you're gonna face your karma. And when so many people have their karma to face collectively, then that creates a situation where government can come give you the fucking smoke. So you complain, why do you have to pay taxes? Why do you have to work? Because people are fucking retarded. You see what I'm saying? It's not like they're doing it because they can do it and they're doing it because they're allowed to do it energetically and spiritually. It's not just physically. Shit is deep. And it's just gonna just get, as I'm saying, it's gonna get worse. That's why I want to just create my own shit. And like, it's not even about running away from society, really, because you really can't even really run away, to be honest. Nor do you really do want to run away. But it's just about getting your shit right to not give a fuck. Like I know the more I do this Qigong, you know how I'm getting trolls ever since I told you niggas I've been doing this Qigong, I've been getting trolled. Remember my other the first video I did about it, I said breatharian. I said first day of breatharian knowledge. Remember I said that? I said first day of that video. And the troll came and I was like, this is my first day I did my breatharian, not knowledge, but Qigong. Breatharian Qigong. This is the first day I did my breatharian Qigong. And I'm getting this troll. And it's funny, I've been doing this shit every day. I did it this morning, 35 minutes. I did it. I'm about to do another session when I'm done with this. I've been doing it and I've been feeling a lot more calm. But like with me though, initially, because it's different stages to it, but initially for me, being calm is actually being like cussing a lot and shit. And because if I'm like how I used to be is like when I was be depressed, I used to not be like this. But like the more less depressed I get, the more happier I get, the more I cuss and talk hella loud. But I don't really like mean it. Like when I say you bitch ass, I'm not like, oh, niggas a bitch. Even though, yeah, there are some bitch ass niggas who need to fucking die. But when I just be talking some of the time, I'm not like really fucking upset when you see me acting like this. It's just how I am because I have a lot of energy. So when I was depressed, I was like not even like this. So if you guys see me depressed, you guys will understand where I'm coming from, why I act how I act. So shit. I don't even know where the fuck I was going with this, but you guys see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is just weird. This shit is crazy. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I used to not be. So when I like, don't take anything I say seriously on this shit because, except like the knowledge and the information, because I just be doing me. He's like Pisces filter. Yeah, I fucking hate Pisces though. I like Pisces as in me and my energy, but you know how other signs, they like their own sign. I fucking hate other Pisces. I don't get along. I get along with Virgos and shit. I hate fucking Pisces. Every time I see a because what you guys gotta understand, Pisces rules delusions. Like you could get two Virgos that are different, but they're the same because Virgos are Earth sign. Every other sign you can get two different people and they act the same. But when you get two Pisces, they act different because Pisces rules spirituality, dreams, illusions, and things you can't. They're like, it's kind of like the illusions, the dreams, and the kind of the spaced out mentality. So when you're dealing with that type of energy, there could be two different type of people that are in that shit, but they're completely different because it's more deeper and spiritual. So this is why I don't fucking fuck with a lot of Pisces. A lot of people go, oh, Pisces are cool. No, because Pisces are known to be act certain ways, but it's differently. So if I act, they say Pisces act crazy or whatever. So if I act crazy, it's because of a different reason and it's different than somebody else, but it's still up there. If I have dreams, my dreams are way more deeper than a stupid sheep who's a Pisces and they have dreams. Their dreams is about fucking being able to climb the Eiffel Tower. That's not my fucking dream. I can give a fuck about the Eiffel Tower. I have fucking Sagittarius in the second house. I don't really even like to travel like that. So that's not my fucking dream. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. We have different dreams. So so that's why I don't get along with Pisces at all. I don't fuck with Pisces like that because most of them are fucking retarded as fuck. They're dumb as fuck. I always end up getting into a problem or argument or something when it's a Pisces. I don't fuck with Pisces like that. I don't like certain like because they have a certain energy where because I have that energy. So I can't deal with myself. Like if I met another person like me, I'll probably beat the fucking shit out of them. I hate people that act like me in terms of my attitude and shit or my craziness because it makes me want to go out and commit a murder on them because I don't like that. So because first of all, I'm trying to get out of certain emotions and thoughts. And when you try to show me certain shit I'm trying to get out of, then I'm gonna fucking like attack that because it's like been causing me certain things. And these certain things, it's not even that about the change. It's just I just don't like that energy because I know that energy because it is my energy. You see what I'm saying? So it's some deep shit. That's why I don't fuck with Pisces. I don't like Pisces. Save this live. I'm in class right now. Trying to see what your true one. Yeah, I'm about to keep this one up. Yeah. Yeah, I just exposed this stupid ass. He thinks I'm upset with him. I'm not even upset. I'm glad he actually fucking left the comment to show how fucking retarded he is. Because he just for you typing all of those messages, that just shows how fucking like bored you are and how miserable you are. You wasted like 25 minutes. How long is this live stream? Because he just left like about 15 minutes ago, probably 10. You wasted how much time of your fucking life? You wasted so much time of your life just fucking trolling. 30 minutes of your fucking life just trolling. Fucking idiot. You could have done a lot of shit. Because people don't understand, like, they think it's like 10 minutes is not a lot, but 10 minutes is a lot of fucking time. You could do a whole Qigong session in 20 minutes. Get you some energy. If you had money and you had the right knowledge, you can make $500 in like 20 minutes any time of the day in the crypto market. If you really, really knew what you were doing and you had the right money to invest in. You see what I'm saying? Like, because when I was doing it, I'm getting back into it now, but I had to take it down because I was losing some money. So I had to go back to the drawing board because I'm not trying to lose more money. But when I was doing it, I was starting with very little money. When I was doing very little money, I was like, because I would get in the market and out of the market like in like a few seconds. Because I was too scared to keep my money in it because if it goes, it's volatile as fuck. It go up and down. You got to know what you're doing. So I'll go put it in there and then I'll make like 20 cents in like 15 seconds and I'll take it out. But like if I had higher leverage, or not even 15 seconds, probably like a minute and 15 seconds or a minute and a half or less than that. With anything less than a minute and 20 seconds, I'll take it out. I'll leave it in there and then it'll go up and then I'll take it out. And I'm like, if I had more money, like $1,000 in there or 800, I can like leverage it and I could get like 20 bucks and then take that shit out, put it in the market. Because there are certain ways you can know when it's going to go up and then you go up and then put it in and you just take the fucking money. So that's what I was fucking doing at one, but it was for a little bit of money. But then as I got more into it, because it's deeper than that. That's not really what it is. You got to know what the fuck you're doing really. Because I didn't know how to control my loss. Like it wasn't that I didn't know how to do it. Just I didn't know how to control my loss for it. But I'm about to get back in that right now. I'm really not even really worried about. I don't give a fuck about that really. Right now, I'm really cared about being a breatharian because the spirit already told me once I'm a breatharian, everything's gonna come together. So it's not. I don't even really need to. I already know how to do the crypto. It's already in my fucking brain. Like I know how to do it. It's just I have to release that blockage that's in my neck and continue this yoga and qigong. And then once I heal myself, then I'm gonna have access to that knowledge. So I already know everything. Like I'm saying, there's different levels to my wisdom. You guys see certain stages. This is why I don't talk about the same shit I was talking about. And then I grew even from like last year. If you watch my videos, it's not the same because like as I keep removing the blockage of certain like information, I get like access to and shit. So that's like what it is. So that's why I'm already not even fucking worried about that shit because it's like a waste of my fucking time. because really like just all like you don't control this world, you don't control your mind, you don't control any of that shit. Like you need to understand that. So you control it, but you don't, because everyone wants to talk about we have free will, which is doesn't make sense. Because why do you think we have free will? Like, what evidence can you show me that we have free will? Show me evidence we have free will, and that evidence you show me, what I would tell you is, how can you not? How can you not say that's just a mere illusion, like anything else, like time? Can you see time? But you experience it, right? You experience time, but can you see it? You don't see time on the clock. You see numbers. You call that time. So it just like that. It's like you gotta know what's going on. Free will is an illusion. Just because you're experiencing free will doesn't mean that you're actually experiencing it. You see, it's just like somebody who's in a car, but they don't know they're in a car. Then you tell them they're in a train or some shit. They think they're in the train the whole time the car is moving, but they're not. So just that's an illusion. You think you're doing everything, which because you're experiencing it, but in reality you're not, because that's how deep it is. Certain things you can control. I'm not saying everything, but there's a level to that that's major, that you don't fucking control your shit. If that was the case, then you wouldn't see situations play out such as karma. Even like when I be driving, like I was driving my car and I was running hella red lights, because I hate, sometimes I just don't like waiting, so I just run the fucking light, and I ran like fucking like 5 red lights. I do it when nobody's there, and then when I was doing the other one, like the police was right fucking there, like the way it showed up, it was like, because I think they have a lot of witchcraft in this matrix. They put a lot of witchcraft on the police, so when these people do crimes, eventually they're gonna get caught, because there's other witchcraft they have on the police force that they put, and then based upon the karmic energy, and you don't have free will. So this is why when you do something, you're gonna get that result, because so it shows you don't have free will, because you get what you attract. So it's like it's kind of like that. Because you can't fully control. If you were to fully control yourself in this reality, it would be a situation where a piano would just drop in your fucking head. To be honest, because anything technically could happen. For everything that happens so synchronized and orderly means there has to be some control. That's the way I'm seeing it. Does anyone got any questions? See how he didn't join the live link? The dude. I think that was the same dude who was talking on the other live stream. He just didn't want. See how I told him to come on the December 12th. Bobby, I told that nigga come on December 12th, and he didn't come on it. I didn't make it on December 12th, but it was December 14th, and stupid ass didn't come on it. So it is what it is. But shit's crazy, man. At the end of the day, just take it slow and do what you got to do. Don't worry about, oh, I'm trying to get happy, I'm trying to get this, I'm trying to get that. Because once you get that, there's always going to be something that's going to ruin it. Like I do, fucking, it was like a year ago, and I forgot where I was at. I was somewhere. Me and my one of my not like it was like one of my family friend, like not my cousin, but we called him a cousin. We went somewhere, and this dude, he was there, and he was just smiling and happy, and every day he would just come and happy, he would always be joking. And then like one day he comes hella sad, and it's like he just comes hella sad the next day, one day, and he's like, his dad died, and then his energy just changed. And I'm like, in an instant he was happy, and in his world, probably he could have been somebody who has all the money, 1 million, has success, but did everything and accomplished everything, had everything he wanted, but in a moment he just felt sad instantly. So you guys are trying to reach something you really can't even really reach in this reality. When you like, not saying you can't reach any type of being in a positive space, but it's like It's not even, it's just try to get what you want to get done. Because I'm realizing there's a lot, like when I was sick and when I was ill, I remember I was like, "Ooh, when I'm happy, when I'm gonna get better, I'm gonna be happy and stuff." And I am happy, but it's like it's weird how like the man, like when I was ill and sick, there were certain things I wanted to do, I couldn't even do. But then as I got better, like now I either don't want to do those things or I can't do those things, or even when I do those things, they're not as enjoyable as when I was able to do them before because I'm in a different mind space. So I don't even see it. So that's how it is. So you don't even look at where you're the destination. Just be happy in the now right now and make the best of right now. That's really what matters. Fuck the going into the future and oh, I can't wait till I get this done. Use that as motivation to do it, but don't. It doesn't make any sense to do that because anything really can happen at the end of the day. Because you may be saying like, "Oh, when I get into a better position, then I'll be able to do this for my family, whatever. I'll be able to do this for my friend, or do that." Let's just say an example. And then you get into that situation, and the moment you get into that situation, that person gets sick with an illness. That could happen. I'm not saying it's going to, but let's just say it does. You waited all your time to just go through another phase where you could have just been enjoying the now and not worry about that shit because you're in the now. Anything could happen in the future. Yeah, we want good in the future, but you use that good to motivate you to do good now. And then when you do that long enough, when you experience good times, it's gonna be you don't even expect it. It's not gonna be something like, oh, I'm finally here. Because you don't want to think too far in the future. Or I can't wait to this day. Because at that same thing you may want to do may not even be there no more. So you guys got to see what it is. Shit is crazy. That's what the key going with. Tell you gotta just be happy in the now right now. Don't be on focus on other shit. That's they don't. You just gotta stress yourself out, and you don't even know if it's gonna even play out like that. Yeah, yeah. But anybody got any more questions? I don't know how. It's not even been an hour yet. Yeah, yeah. But that qigong though, it's really got my energy up. If you guys have not started qigong, you should try it. I have a I want to do a better one, but I have a session I did where you can do the moves, and when you practice those moves, if you don't feel the energy at first, that's fine. Still do the moves, but if you move your hands slow enough and you really feel the energy and like you want to loosen your body when you're doing these exercises. Don't be tight. It's not an exercise. It's not like you're just like you gotta loosen this shit. So when you loosen it, then that's when you're really gonna feel the energy, and then just go with the flow, and then it's gonna build the energy up. And then you just do the movements, and that shit's gonna build, and you'll notice over days you're gonna have more energy. It's not like caffeine or Red Bull. It's like the energy you get when you go to sleep and you wake up. You feel refreshed, but it's not caffeine. It's just a natural energize. That is that type of energy. That's the type of energy that you're gonna be experiencing when you do this qigong, and it's gonna get more. And then once you do it for years and a long time, and you're really intense, you be able to walk a long time, just do a lot in the day. You don't need that much sleep, and this is how the breatharian comes in. Because when you're in breatharian, when it's not hunger, yeah, when you're not eating at being a breatharian, it's a consciousness that you're in. It's a consciousness that you're in. It's not a fucking like they just don't need food. Yeah, they don't need food and they're not hungry, but they're not hungry because they're in a certain consciousness that they're so focused in that they don't even worry about food. Is weird. So that's what it is. Cause I remember when I was yesterday, I did a yoga stretch, and I had a craving to eat yesterday, and I did a yoga stretch, and when I had that crave, I did that yoga stretch, and the blockage on my neck, I stretched it out because once that blockage is removed, I I won't need to eat no more. So when I stretched it out, it released some of the pressure. And when it released the pressure, then it's like I wasn't hungry as much no more. Like the energy was flowing. Like it's weird. Like I had to release that fucking pressure from my neck, and then the energy was able to flow through, and I like didn't feel hungry at all. That shit's crazy. Like, and it wasn't because I didn't feel hungry, but it's like I had so much energy running through my mind where everything was so because I could feel the more energy going. I wasn't worried about food. It was weird. Fuck if somebody's texting me or something. Yeah, man. But does anyone have any questions? Yeah, shit's crazy. Yeah, nobody wants to join the live, but it's good. I ain't tripping though. Yeah, but I'm just right now though. I'm just really there's just a lot of shit that I'm like I'm realizing a lot of shit right now. I don't really want to get too much into it because it's not even that important. The illusion doesn't matter. The energy matters. So the things that are happening to me, it's not even important. It's the illusion. When I'm teaching you guys, it's the illusion. Because people want to talk about the illusion like it's important, but it's the actual energy. That's what I meant to say. Energy, not illusion, but because the illusion is like, oh, this person's doing this, or I'm experiencing this, and that's that, and who gives a fuck about that shit? Really, the energy that because once you change the energy, then that shit changes. So like, I'm starting to realize certain shit in this like right now, and it's hella interesting. I think a lot of it, because like you guys didn't understand like right now. I've been like on live right now, going live and being more interactive. I wasn't doing this last year. Saturn just got into my seven is conjuncting my sun in the seventh house. So like this is a lot of shit that I'm like learning and the shit that's going on with that Saturn afflicting my seventh house sun. Cause I'm dealing with a lot of fucking idiots in my reality now compared to what I was like a year ago. So it's like a lot of idiots in my fucking reality, and I'm like realizing a lot of shit. Like I can't like it's to a point where like because with this whole energy thing with my neck, you guys think it's just with food, and it's not with just food. And I'm gonna probably go into another videos explaining the other aspects of this energy, how it affected me. I'm not gonna say how it affected everyone else, but as it affected me, I don't even like certain shit no more. I can't even watch movies no more. I can't stand a lot of people. I could feel their energy, and their energy ain't shit, and I just despise them. Some of them, and like I just can't be around them because before I couldn't read the energy, so I would just I couldn't, it just was normal. But now I could feel the energy. And you guys may say you don't like these bots and shit, but you guys just say it because you just don't do it from us. For most people, it's just a surface level. When I say it, it's to a point where like I know the type of person this person is and what they like to do without them telling me because they're fucking on a mind control. That's how deep I see it. It's that fucking bad. Because I have Pisces in the seventh house. So the negative and how that plays out is I see shit. I can really read the energy of these fucking bots and these demons and shit on a negative like level. That's what that is. Because there's many levels to it, but that's one of them. And I have an Aries moon too. So that Aries moon is I don't fuck with people already. And I got Venus, not Venus, but Aquarius stellium and an Aries moon. So I already don't really fuck with people like that unless because Aquarius they do, but it's more like conditional compared to like Libra, which is so it's like it's hella it's conflicting energy. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I probably have to dip in a minute or something. I'll probably end this live stream or something, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh man. So what's good? I'm gonna drop the link one more time if anyone wants to join it, and I'm about to probably just leave because I don't got shit to say right now. I'm just chilling right now. Nothing. Just, everything's already been said. Like I said, everything's been said that you need to know to better yourself. That's what I should say. Because there's infinite amount of shit that can be said, unlimited. Like, you can never really, because the knowledge is damn near infinite. But most people want to know shit that's not really gonna help them. It may just sound cool to fucking hear. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just end this shit.